So how you feeling about today?
I am nervous.
Just
just like general anxiety about all of it. It's not really about the shoot one per se. It's about just the end product. I just hope that people kind of see my vision and like rock with it. That's all.
So for Tiya today, we are doing right now working, on the skin, building up the skin, giving the skin some dimensions. We're gonna do full coverage, but we still want it to be skin light and give like a nice dewy type finish in some areas, and then we'll mattify some of the areas just to give it some dimension.
What kind of powder are you using?
Well, right now I'm using some MAC Studio Tech, and it's actually a cream to powder foundation in NC50, and we're doing that on her highlighted areas to kind of bring out, the light areas in her face. This is the MAC 170 brush, which is my favorite brush for buffing out the skin and just packing on foundation, but still allowing it to look airbrush, like an airbrush type of finish.
pose.
That's the kind of poses you're gonna do.
I kind of just get in the mist. I just get in there.
You guys just gotta go for
yeah,
it.
Exactly. I just get in there. I mean, I practice even when I'm not trying to practice. I be practicing. Like if I just run into a mirror, I just do it in the mirror at that point. So I got some things up my sleeve.
So how long have you been modeling?
For 4 years now. Still technically considered intermediate. You're not considered like pro until you've been in for like 6. COVID really messed up a lot of like that I had in line. The whole entertainment industry pretty much went on pause. Like there is no runway no more for real. Like a lot of people had to move all this to next year. Like even Fashion Week, like New York Fashion Week, the ticket sales and stuff way less than what they would normally be. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of designers are just waiting until next year to get everything going. But I did just book a gig with Mercedes-Benz. That's gonna be nice.
Yes.
So what you using now?
I'm using a colored blush to give her some flush tones in her skin. The plum. A lot of the stuff I'll be using would be by MAC, but it's called Rosy Dozy. It's I love rosy, plummy blushes on darker tones because it gives them that flush, really fresh look on the skin without being like too rosy. So I like a little plum. Rosy plum. And cream blushes are in right now. Like anything cream makes the skin look bouncy.
Oh, yeah.
Cream? I thought it was like a little powder.
No, it's a cream.
I like anything cream. I'm not really a powder foundation girl. I'm not a powder. The only powder I'm gonna put on is setting powder.
Right.
That's it.
But yeah, since we doing like a bold, I wanted to keep the skin very fresh looking and sculpted, still not too much on the face, but still just enough to give you like that balance. Cause if you got a lot going on the eye, you don't want to have these strong contours, these strong highlights and all that, cause it starts getting lost in translation. Like where are you going?
How long have you been doing makeup for?
About 6 years going on. Started doing makeup in college, made extra money, and then went from there. Fell in love with it.
Are there any kind of particular looks that you prefer to do or you like just love to do?
I like to do more editorial looks. Anything where it's not the standard pretty or the Instagram makeup. Like I'm not really an Instagram makeup artist where you like gonna get like all these cut creases and like, which is cute. I like them. That's just really not my style, but I can do it, you know, depending on what the customer wants. I can always be like, hey, I know you want this, but let me tweak it to, you know, match my aesthetic, like my style, how I like to do things. And usually they're pretty okay with that, because it's like they come to you for a reason.
So on your website, you said that you can do things like monsters, mermaids, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
How much experience have you had doing that?
Really, I guess the same amount of time I've been doing makeup. I wouldn't say like I'm just like an expert at doing special effects and stuff. I enjoy doing it. I like doing a lot of bruising and a lot of like gory special effects. But I don't have a lot of opportunity to do a lot of special effects here. I would like to do more. That's actually what I've been working on, like networking with people with movie sets and stuff like that. So I can do, you know, more special effects type of makeup. Because it's not really a big demand for it here in Mobile.
Dance, make them dance, boy. Dance, make them dance, boy.
How long have you been doing photography?
8 months.
Really? I've been hearing so many great things about you. Like, people say you just came out the gate, like, knocking them over the head.
You won't even realize how much, like, I'm always watching, like, or doing something.
Mhm.
Like, photography.
Yeah.
I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm just on my phone. Always learning. It helps people get complacent, that's all. That's why people like, you ain't even doing photography 8 months. I really have. I mean, really 7. You can't count the first one.
I started the Facebook group.
You can't count. Why can't you?
Because the first one, I didn't know what I was doing. And people don't want to help you. Like, that was my biggest thing. Like,
small businesses together.
can't nobody say they help you with nothing.
I feel you. It's hard getting into a business because it's not a lot of information out there. And then when people, you ask people about stuff, they like treat it like a trade secret.
Yeah, they look at it as competition, but I feel like everybody got their own style. Like, I may go to you for this look, I may go to her for this look. That don't mean I'm gonna stop shooting with you, you know?
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
The pens make them dance, boy. The pens make them dance, boy.